So the philosophy is that there are laws of nature. Just like the law of gravity. What goes up must come down. It doesn't matter whether you believe it or not. I can proudly write hundreds of books based on lifetime of scientific research to prove the thesis that what goes up does not come down. But even after all these books, this is what happens. It simply doesn't matter what I believe. Laws are laws. The law of gravity is a law of nature. And there are more subtle laws of nature called karma. That for every action there's an equal corresponding reaction. In the Bible, as ye sow, so shall ye reap. What goes around comes around. This is a law. It doesn't matter what we believe. Srila Prabhupada said, whether you believe fire burns or not, when you put your hand in fire, it will burn. Whether you understand it or not. Whether the chief fire marshal puts his hand in fire, or a newborn baby puts his hand in fire. It's going to have the same effect. Because that's the law of nature. The lower species of life are living out their karma. They do not produce karma. Because they do not have the development of free will. But the human being has been blessed with free will. Oftentimes the soul must evolve through 8,400,000 species to reach the human birth, which is the crescendo of creation, because we are given this free will to choose. But with that free will comes an enormous responsibility. We are answerable to our every action and our every word. You can't get away with anything. The laws of the state, if you're clever enough, or you have enough money, or you know the right people, you can get away with crimes. But the laws of nature, there's no escape. Paramatma, the Lord within the heart, sees every action, hears every word. And the devatas, who are responsible for how this material creation is existing, they have their network where they know everything. And Maya Devi herself is all-powerful. She's the expansion of Krishna. Therefore, we cannot get away with anything. Both our spiritual advancement as well as our material karmic situation is dependent upon what Krishna sees, not what people with mortal eyes see. It's scary and it's wonderful.
You were listening to Radhanath Swami on thesacredconnect.com.